what you deal with as a wife. This is the kind of shit you deal with as a wife. When you are in a relationship, well, it doesn't even have to be as a wife, period. In any kind of relationship or whatever the case, partnership, whatever the case may be, okay? There's just some things you just gotta let people do on their own. Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, your cousin them doing? So, and you're happy too. And you're happy too. How y'all living, fam? It is, oh shit, Tuesday up in this motherfucker, okay? And I'm with Desi Man. Yeah, this little motherfucker woke me up at 2 in the morning. We don't know what's going on. And I mean, I actually talked to a couple people and they told me you guys just have to let them, you know, whine, because when they do that and you respond right away, which is what we've been doing this last week, they end up, you know, just, he smells food on me. They end up getting used to it and they'll just continue to keep whining. But this, I mean, he woke us up at 2 this morning this time. I don't know what's going on. Like, they get taken out. Obviously, you guys see that they play around the house all the damn time. They're not cooped up, you know what I mean? They get outside, they get air, we take them out. So I don't know if it's just, he is just a needy motherfucker, which is quite possible. I know. You smell that coffee on me. Anyway. It's okay, boo-boo. But he's the one who's waking me up. I can tell the difference between the two barks. They have distinct barks and distinct whining. So he's the most vocal when it comes to wanting to get out and do things. And as far as barking, Gizmo's more vocal. Look at him. Look at him. My little baby. I know, baby boy. So I don't know what's going on with them, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, they're being fed right now. All right? They're being fed. They've already eaten, actually, so I'm gonna take them out again. But I don't know what's going on with these little kids. This little guy right here, hi. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. I don't know. We don't know, okay? But we're gonna figure it out. Either way, last night, which was hard for me to do, I had to just let him whine until he stopped. And he was fine this morning. I thought, well, he was gonna have an accident, you know, in the crate. I was thinking he has to go to the bathroom, you know, but not at 2 in the morning. That's just abnormal. So, I don't know. We're gonna see. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Look, I have to make another shake here in a minute, so I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make. Not really sure what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna look at my little recipes and see what's up. And mess with these little pooches and shit. I've got some editing to do. By the time you guys see this video right here, my video would already be up on my my main channel, the other channel, which I don't even like calling it main. You guys know I don't like calling it a main channel. That was just a slip of the tongue. But my other channel, which is always linked down below. But if you guys want to know what this hair is, because it's a totally different texture, I've never tried this texture before. And I've been wanting to try this texture. So if you guys want to know the type of hair I have in my head, check the other channel. It'll be uploaded by the time this video you're looking at right now is, you know, up as well. So yeah, tonight we're going to go to the gym, get our workout on. So I didn't get a chance to go to the gym yesterday and do legs. Today's going to be a leg day. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to work legs out and booty twice a week. So I'll start at the beginning of the week doing primarily legs, quads, you know, quads, hamstrings, you know, that type of thing, calves, which is something that a lot of people neglect to do. And then when they're doing their legs, and then in the latter part of the week, I'm going to work out the bootay, which is a good portion of, you know, the leg, you know what I'm saying? It's just the upper portion, you know what I'm saying? And then just do a lighter leg workout for the quads and hamstrings. And yeah. If you guys have seen my post, you guys have noticed I've been getting a little bit of a booty. It's not really protruding out, but you can see that it's nice and round. And that's really from the lunges and the things that I am going to be showcasing to you guys in the Sande Sexy 60 videos that got me there. You know, that's from me training for over 1.5 years and sticking to it and, you know, getting them lunges in and them squats and other things that I'm going to be showing you guys, because there's a few other exercises I've incorporated in my routine that have kind of rounded out my booty. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys have noticed that I've been getting a little bit of a tushy. So it's kind of rounding me out, which is nice. It's making my measurements a little bit different though too. So anyway, well, let me go ahead and put this boy up. My arm is hurting. So, because I'm not accustomed to using this arm to vlog. So yeah. What up, though? I always start off like that, don't I? Anyway, so I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to show you guys the shake that I had earlier, but it turns out I didn't have a shake. I ended up having one of those little frozen meals because I was literally like all in this editing shit, but it was a Weight Watchers little frozen meal, and I needed something a little bit more substantial in my stomach, and my food was not defrosted. My ground turkey wasn't defrosted. I didn't feel like going through all that shit because I have a few deadlines that I need to meet. That being said, I'm having a shake right now because your girl's waiting on the hubby to come home, have his snack so we can head to the gym. He has to go pick up his car from his boy's house. His boy did some work to it. He's got several other things he's got to get done to his car, but he actually got some brake stuff done to it, and turns out after having found that the back brakes had issues or there was some wear on it, he had to get the front brakes done. So anyway, he's getting his car, and he's gonna do that right now and then head on to the cribbo. But yeah, so, and it turns out that I need brake pads now too. My light came on, and I already knew that there was a possibility of that coming from the last diagnostic I had on my car, that they were starting to wear. So I already knew that time was coming, and of course, as soon as he puts his car in the shop, mine needs new brake pads too. So it is what it is. Such is life. You're going to hear kiddos playing in my yard. They always do. There's a huge little area in between several of the houses that the kids kind of play in here. So you'll hear them in the background. But I'm getting ready to have my Body by Vi shake. Okay, bam. And yes, I have not opened this up yet. I know. I'm actually planning on opening it probably tonight so that I can start using it mañana. Got my Body by Vi shake mix. Trying to figure out what I'm going to have this time with it. My fridge looks so damn bare. Look at this. It just looks like super duper bare, right? Super duper bare. But reality is we've been able to have full-on meals every single day. It's just that, doing the Body by Vi stuff, kind of eliminates a couple of snacks that I have to have throughout the day. So I don't have to buy as much food to stock the fridge up for when I'm at home. And then, Juice has his lunch at work, so he doesn't really keep it in the fridge. He leaves it at the fridge at work. Any hoodle. I think I'm going to do something a little bit more substantial today. One thing I never really try is blueberries, and I know they're really, really good for you, and I actually have blueberries, frozen blueberries, of course, that I also, that I got from Trader Joe's, as well as my usual mango stuff. So I'm going to try the blueberry. I'm not a big blueberry person, but you guys saw that I had that Kind bar that had blueberries in it that I did not think I was going to like, and I would have never tried it had I known there was blueberries. I didn't look at it at the packaging. I thought it was my usual almond one that I always eat that I've shown you guys previous to this, and then I tried it out and I was like, it tastes like blueberries, but it's good, because I'm not really into blueberries unless it's a blueberry muffin. Yeah, that's the only time I have it. For real. So I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna do a strawberry blueberry shake. This is not from the little menu thing that I have because it's somewhere over there and I don't feel like looking for it. So we're gonna improvise today, and that's what's gonna be my little pre-workout shake because, yeah, I got a little bit of time before Juice gets here. So yeah, so hold on, let me go ahead and get it set up. Okay, so we're gonna do a strawberry and blueberry mix. That's pretty much all I put in here, although I think a piece of mango might have gotten in there. So anyway, outside of that, we're gonna just make something a bootylicious berry. What you think? Hey, since tonight I'm working on my booty. Bootylicious berry, y'all. Okay, here's what it looks like. Bam. Okay, so we got the blueberries. It's not focused, of course, because the lighting outside. There we go. Strawberries, I put an ice cube. I'm probably going to put one more, although I have frozen fruit in here. My Body by Vi shake mix, of course, you guys already know. And I put a cup of almond milk, but for those of you guys who are not accustomed to almond milk or don't like the taste of almond milk, you guys can also use skim milk too. Keep that in mind in replacement of it. Let me see if there's anything. I have no idea. Okay. Anyway, email. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix. I'm gonna put one more piece of ice in there for good luck. And we're gonna go ahead and mix this up and we're gonna see how it tastes. All right, here we go. That's what it looks like. And it's kind of washing it out. These blinds are open, but it's purple. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's purple because of the blueberries. So anyway, all right. I don't know how I feel about this because y'all know the deal. Ooh. Oh, that's good. And I don't even like blueberries like that. So that's really, really good. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good. Good pre-workout shake. And that hold me over for a little bit. And the big thing for me, you guys usually can tell, before Juice gets home, I usually get into my workout gear before he gets home, intentionally, so that if he gets here and he's not really feeling like going to the gym or whatever, it almost makes him more motivated to go when he sees me already in my gear, because he's like, all right, you want to go to the gym. And then, you know, it'll also get us both out of the house, because if I'm still editing and stuff when he gets home, it's very easy for him to sit right next to me, have a snack, for us to get to talking about how his day was, how my day was, and then we don't get off that couch. So for those of you guys who are looking to motivate your loved one, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, before your hubby gets home, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you guys go to the gym together and you work from home, or whatever the case may be, or you get home before your husband does, or your boo-boo, your girlfriend, whoever, okay? Get into your workout clothes first. So as soon as they walk in the door, they know you serious. We going to the damn gym. You know what I mean? So that's been helping us a lot, because I'm already dressed and ready to go. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna finish drinking this up and wait for Juice to get back. Hello, my love. Dude, I was just about to turn the camera on and tell everyone what just happened when, yeah, so just walked in the door. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me crazy? Why are you looking at me crazy?
No, nothing. Because you weren't talking to yourself.
No.
You kind of are.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm talking to myself, but talking to y'all on camera, since y'all are not physically in front of me. So, okay. Remember how I told you guys that Juice went to go pick up his car? Because, you know, his boy was working on it and he got it done, it was fixed, and whatever. Anyway. So, this gets a flat tire on the way out to get his car. I'm just like, I mean, what else could potentially happen? You know what I mean? Oh my God. Like, and y'all know he has a car that has sentimental value to him, his older car, you know, that he's had for a while. So that's what he took to go get his car. You know what I mean? And then we were just going to go and pick up the other car later on this week. Whatever the case. Either way, on his way out there, he gets flat. So now we have a tire to fix. And then, you know, he was finally able to get his car finally. So I'm just like, you know what? So that's why he's just now coming home. Because I've been sitting here, if you see rice cakes on my face, it's because I literally had a couple rice cakes just to hold me over. Because now, I'm, you know, having sat here for a while, I'm hungry. And I was actually going to head to the gym because he had, you know, he was actually, you know, otherwise I would have had to go pick him up from where he got the flat tire. But anyway, him and his, you know, he dealt with AAA and dealt with his boy, and he was fine. And he's here now.
My car is stranded at a auto tire center way across town.
Yeah. Yay.
That place is closed, so.
If I didn't need to work out today, Lord, it's just like, and y'all know he's had a couple things he's had to get done to his car. I'm waiting on you. You see, I am dressed. I'd have been gone already. You know, I'd have been gone. But then he called and was like, "Hey, we going to the gym?" I was like, "Yep, I'll wait on you." So I'm ready to go, and Lord knows I need the workout. I don't want to deal with no more car issues. I don't want to deal with not nan bit of car issues. Not no more. Like no more.
Let me get dressed.
He gets a flat, y'all. Anyway, but at least the one car's fixed.
One car fixed, another car in the dungeon.
Yeah, man. God, man. And here's the thing. On some real shit, I told this motherfucker to not go, that I would take him to get his car, but because he was pressed to go get his damn car, okay, he chose to go the fuck out there and ended up getting a flat. Like, if I had gone and taken him to get his car like we had planned originally, it'd have been just fine. But because he was pressed to go get the car, and he was like, "No, I'll just go take the car there, and then, you know, we'll just go back and pick the older car later," you know, because he was all excited to get his car back. This is what happens when he could have just waited, and I would have just taken him there. You know what I'm saying? See what you deal with as a wife. This is the kind of shit you deal with as a wife. When you are in a relationship, or it doesn't even have to be as a wife, period, in any kind of relationship or whatever the case, partnership, whatever the case may be, okay? There's just some things you just got to let people do on their own. Unfortunately, when things happen like that and they fall on their own sword, sometimes it can be detrimental to you as well from a financial, because now we got a fucking flat. Oh, Lord, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to the gym. Thank God it's leg day. I'm hoping I can get it done. It is 7:30. I was supposed to have been at the gym an hour ago. You guys know we've been trying, well, my intention was to go to the gym much earlier. And And I would have been gone, but then he was like, oh yeah, we going to the gym. I was like, I'll wait on you, no problem, you know. I ain't gonna leave my husband, but man, if he had just waited until I took him, like I would have taken him. This would not have happened. See what I'm saying? So yeah, he must have ran over a nail or whatever the fuck. Either way, now we got to get his tire fixed. So yeah, because we just can't leave the car there at the auto center. So that's just one more thing we got to take care of. See what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna forget this just happened, because literally, you know, I'm a worry wart. I can't help it. It's just kind of part of my nature, and I had a funny feeling that this kind of thing was gonna happen. So YOLO. What up? We got here somehow or another, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. For a minute, I thought we weren't, because we had to, you know, well, he had to get undressed, you know, change, whatever, and then have a snack and blah, blah, blah. And once again, we're here after 8 o'clock. Y'all, this is what happens. Life happens. Car issues, whatever the fuck. I'm telling you. Anyway. So, yeah. That's how it goes. Random nails in the road. But we're here. And we're going to go relieve some stress, release some steam, and pound it out on these weights. And this tread, that Juice is already on. He's all the way back there. You may be able to see his head bopping. And I don't know how much this workout. I had a really good workout plan too, so it'd have been like an hour and a half. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if I do the workout I intended to do. Oh, he got me a towel too. Hi, Annie.
Made it.
Yep. That's what I was just telling him. Despite the difficulty to get here.
Yep.
Nigga, we made it. Okay. Anyway. Alright. And then, the music? What kind of bullshit ass music are they playing in here? Some kind of, I don't know, some bitch in the woods singing about some shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit in here. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I want to quickly show you guys that I am making a tiny bit of din-din, nothing too cray-cray. Disregard the chaos of this kitchen right now from last night's meal. Still not completely cleaned up. It's whatever, I was editing today, so don't judge. Anyway, I'm making a little bit of potatoes. Highly doubt we're going to have any left. We might have a little bit, but making a little side of potatoes while we hit the shower. And then I am going to make some of the ground turkey that I thought out today because he wants ground turkey. So we're gonna have ground turkey, gonna probably put a little bit of spinach in there. Wanted to make sure to put a carb in it just so he's not waking up tomorrow morning hungry, because he's a big man and he needs to eat. I'm gonna use some of this feta cheese, some of these onions that I have in here, because I'm trying to use stuff before they go bad, and then probably incorporate green beans in the meal somehow or another. As long as it's healthy, I'm good. And so, did I even show this? I don't know if I should. I don't know. Look, it's late, so there we go. About to put it in the top portion of the oven and set the timer. Set the timer just so, you know, it's almost done by the time I get out, because I still have to ground. I still have to brown. Hi, baby boys! Hi, my baby boys! How my baby boys? How my baby boys? Here they go, here they go, here they go. Oh, shit. Oh, he got him. And they're off. How's your workout, babe?
Hopefully they're hungry. Because
Now that'll work up an appetite.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
You
gonna try to give them the blueberry?
Here you go.
They don't need not a damn bit of that shake.
Here you go. Yes.
They ain't paying you never mind. See how you taunt and tease them. Ooh, Gizmo almost got in there. See? Look at him. See how he stands up? Oh, he all in your drink, Juice. See how he stands up, y'all? Watch him. Do it again.
Oh,
that's so cute. Just so you guys know, they can stand on their hind legs like for long periods of time. See?
Oh.
Get it, G. Desi can too, but Gizmo was the more aggressive. You guys already know the deal.
Must smell some food over there.
Yeah. Probably maybe from yesterday. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna hit these showers so I can go ahead and finish making this man his din-din. Okay, so waiting for the housekeeper to come out the shower and watching the dogs as they eat to make sure they are both eating. Anyway, they're both eating, which is good. And I'm going through the comments on the vlog that came out today, which would essentially be Tuesday, but by the time you guys see this video here, it would have been probably a few days. So anyway, wanted to make sure to answer a couple people's questions since I didn't have a chance to respond back accordingly by commenting back. Al Woods 8. I know you asked specifically, did I ever explain how I sprained my ankle? Because I know I mentioned it in the vlog that my ankle was hurting. I sprained it one night. Juice and I went out, and it was the night, it was a long time ago, when him and I met up with, oh, you guys did, that's why you guys don't know about it. You guys know about it, but you guys didn't see vlog footage from it that night. I had gone to meet up with Bam and Jonathan at Home Nightclub, and on the way in from the garage after we parked, my foot, my whole foot landed on a rubber portion of the pavement, but it didn't look rubber. It looked like the pavement. And so when my foot went down, my ankle gave out. And so, because it was soft, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be a soft surface. So my ankle completely gave out and I went completely down, and it was my whole right ankle. So, I really did a number on it. So the one thing that Juice told me was that it was going to take a while for it to heal. He was not joking. It was swollen for weeks, and to this day, it's still not the same size as my left foot. And I would show you, but my nails, my toenails need to be done. You guys know my nails in general need to be done, so I'll be doing that this weekend, but or sometime this week. But anyway, so yeah, that's why since I've started doing the Couch to 5K, that my ankle acts up every now and again because it's not 100%. Although today I did sprints today because I don't want to lose my ability to do sprints. I didn't have time to do the whole 30 minutes of Couch to 5K, and my ankle feels good. So I do think it has something to do with also the shoes that I wore the last few times I've run, because today I wore a flatter pair of shoes. I wore my, what are they called? Dang it, what's the shoe? Hold on, damn it. What's the damn? Rykas. God. I was wearing my Rykas today, which are flatter, and they're a little more comfortable to run in than the Adidas that you guys have seen me wear on Instagram, the yellow ones. So I've been getting asked a lot of questions about that too. I want to make sure to answer that because I keep mentioning it, and I know I only mentioned it really quickly in a vlog, like at the gym sometime. I think I told you guys. Kristen Carr is asking what kind of dogs Desi and Gizmo are. They're Pomeranians. And they're not brothers, but they're like a week apart, and they were in the same household, so they, you know, they act like they're brothers though. I'm trying to see what else. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Priscilla Taylor. Hey, boo-boo. She said, how your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin and them doing? And you happy too, boo-boo? Just wanted to say what's up. Okay. I'm just going through just the recent comments from the vlog that just went up today. So anyway, I like just going through them every now and again and answering questions on video just because I feel like it's more personal, even though I know I usually actually respond back to you guys as best I can through comments too on the vlogs. But sometimes I just like shouting y'all out and saying what's up. So anyway, I got cleaning up to do tomorrow. I really do. Can we just talk about the pasta yesterday? Juice fell asleep. But just so you know, he had 2 servings of that damn pasta, first of all, and it was gone, okay? I had the little bit of gratin that was on the bottom of the pan, and that was it, because I didn't want to have a second one. I wanted a second serving, but I could not have a second serving, because I'm trying to watch it. The food was phenomenal yesterday, to the point where we're now out of brown rice pasta. If you guys have never tried brown rice pasta, it's bomb. It's fire. You will love it. I usually get it from Trader Joe's, just FYI, and it comes in different types of pastas too. That was the last of the spaghetti pasta that we had, but you guys have seen the rigatoni kind that I've had. I've had that too, and that's actually my favorite. So good yesterday, y'all. So good. And in case you guys are wondering, in case I didn't show it long enough yesterday, the sauce I was using yesterday is, and this is just one of the many stir-fry sauces that I actually own or use when I make stir-fry. And I didn't want something that was too spicy for Juice, because you guys know he does not like spicy food. So here it is. General So, which I know you guys are probably like, General's chicken's kind of spicy, but this particular stir-fry sauce is not super spicy. So I believe I got this, it says Trader Ming's. I'm pretty damn sure I got it from Trader Joe's. So just giving you guys a heads up. But that was with the sauce that I used yesterday for the stir-fry, and it was off the motherfucking chain, y'all. Anyway, I'm like craving it now. That's why I want to make something a little bit heartier tonight. So, or not heartier, but hearty tonight. So anyway, I'm about to hit the shower, and yeah. Okay, this is called I'm making shit up as I go along, because I have shit in my fridge that I actually need to get rid of so they don't spoil. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I feel like something is going on with this. Oh, thanks, honey bunny. What was I just about to say? You just made me lose my train of thought.
We're back in the kitchen. That's what she's about to say.
That's exactly what's going on.
Looking forward to this meal, y'all. It's been a long day, a long couple of days, and so looking forward to a good meals. Onions are smelling good. Got the mushrooms all chopped up. And we got some meat in the oven, right?
No, we have. I'm gonna brown the turkey.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. We can do it. Oh, okay. There's the meat. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was some meat involved.
Oh, you can guarantee this meat. Oh, you still have to tell them a story, a bank story. Remember? A couple days ago, you were like, "Don't let me forget."
Oh, that story. Okay. Yeah. What day was that? It was Friday. Last Friday. About 1 o'clock. About 1:30 in the afternoon on Friday. Okay, so for a lot of folks, Friday is payday, and for this lady, it was nothing different. But see, I was in the bank. I was in line, and in walks this lady, and she just walks in talking to the tellers, sitting down at the desk. You know, I guess it was something about, hey, did you guys send my debit card out? I only got the checks in the mail, and this and that. And so she's come in talking loud to the teller, to the desk people, you know, just checking on things. And so I thought nothing of it, because, you know, she was coming up behind me in line next and trying to get her shit straight, I guess. But you know, and she, you know, elderly lady, not elderly, but older lady, older. So I figured, you know, just checking on stuff, you know. I know, you know, older people real, you know, particular about, you know, their belongings, make sure everything's correct. Oh, I didn't get this in the mail, even though it may be on its way. They haven't gotten it yet because it didn't come as a package deal with their checkbook. That's fine, whatever. But she got in line behind me, okay? Now, I'm in line. It's 2 people in front of me, and then there's 2 girls in front of them together, all right? And, you know, you can tell they got the checks in their hand. They're waiting to cash their checks. And they work at a sandwich shop because of the T-shirt they both had on. It said with sandwich shop they worked at. So, you know, my guess is they're cashing their check they got for the day, whatever. And so the lady comes up behind me, and she's watching, you know. And it's 2 tellers behind the table. It's 3 tellers behind the table. One's being trained by another one, and there's another girl who's helping people. And so things are moving real slow. It's no big deal to the bank. You know, things are moving slow. They're making sure the transactions are going okay. But this lady is like, man, this is ridiculous. This ain't gonna work. And so she's already coming up behind me talking about this is ridiculous on how slow it is. And I'm like, whatever. And so as soon as the teller finished with her person she was helping out, the lady was like directing traffic. She told the two girls with the sandwich shop t-shirts on, hey, she's finished. Y'all need to go ahead and go up there and do whatever y'all got to do. So they looked at her and just kind of, you know, went on about their business. One went up there, and that's when the other teller and the lady she was training got done with their customer, and so that customer walked off, and the other girl with the sandwich shirt on walked up to that teller. And so the two girls with the sandwich shirts on are doing their transactions, but it's taking a while. And so the lady's like, you know, behind me, she's like, damn, what the hell's going on? This is crazy. This don't make no sense. And she was just like, you know, kind of getting loud. And she was, and the girl,
It was just an elderly, not elderly, but older lady.
I'll tell you in a second, because that's coming.
Okay.
So she starts getting loud and shit in a bank, and it's security guards up front and with a gun, and it's people in there, and most importantly, it's money in there. So
hello.
when you got money, a bank, and a security guard with a gun, that's a pretty good indication that you don't want to be too loud and causing too much ruckus. So she's getting loud, and she's like, damn, what the hell's going on? Y'all can't work no faster than that, you know? And so the two girls with sandwich shirts on are looking at each other and laughing. And she said, what the hell? You see what they doing to me? She started talking to me.
Are you serious?
Like I was with her.
Oh my.
Talking about them. I was just like, lady,
like, leave me out.
I don't know what you talking about. I mean, I was like, hey, I ain't see nothing, you know. But the two girls are laughing at her and carrying on or whatever while they're getting their checks cashed. And so the lady was like, did you see what they did to me? I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry, I didn't see nothing. She said, boy, I'm 59 years old. I'm too old to be whooping some ass up in here. I was like, oh, wow. Shit. I was just scratching my head like, oh, we're really going to go there today.
Oh, my.
And so the two girls just kept looking at each other and laughing because, you know, they're maybe no older than 19, 20, maybe 18, maybe. And so this lady who's 59 is just up there acting a fool. She getting loud and all that kind of stuff. And so finally, you know, the tellers are looking around each other and they're looking up front at the security officer, you know. Security guard turned around, kind of monitoring the situation. And I'm just like, hey. So I took it upon myself to tell the lady, hey, look, hey, check it out. This is a bank. And I was telling her real softly, too. I said, hey, check it out. I said, hey, check it out. Hey, this is the bank. It's a lot of money in here. It's security guard up front with a gun. Now it's probably not a good time to be getting loud and causing a ruckus, okay?
You said that for real?
Yeah, I told her.
Oh, my God.
And you know why I told her this, right? It's not because I was trying to help her out. It's because I was more concerned with helping myself out in that situation. Because if this lady gets loud and starts causing a ruckus and she's right behind me, who do you think they're going to associate her with? The person she's talking to,
that's true,
which is me.
Right.
And so they're going to think we together, and who they going to take out first? Me.
True. That's true.
And I'm not trying to get taken out on a Friday afternoon after a long work week. I just ain't trying. I just ain't having it. Now they were looking at the front. Everybody looking. Everybody get to looking around and they get quiet and stuff on you. That's when it's called, you know, kind of cause for concern, where you kind of like, hey, I don't know the situation, so
right,
this ain't the spot. So I kind of told her in a soft voice, hey.
So what did she say in response to you?
She kind of just patted me on my back and said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and calm down. And then she said one last thing before I went up to the front, because by that time and the girls had walked out and everything. So when the girls were walking out, they looked back at her and she was like, did you see them look at me? I was like, hey. I said, listen, don't worry about it. Let's just make our transactions and get out of here. And she was like, yeah, you're right.
Wow. Way to diffuse
so I had to diffuse the situation up in the bank before it got any bigger.
Way to diffuse it, babe.
Because I wasn't trying to go down on a Friday in the bank trying to cash a check.
Hey.
Just wasn't going to happen that Friday.
I don't blame you, dude.
Wasn't going to happen to me. I'm sorry. So if y'all are ever in a situation where you're in the bank, I don't care if you're anywhere else and you can let people do what they do, but when you're in the bank, there's all that money in there, it's a vault in the back, it's tellers, it's people, and most importantly, it's a security guard up front with a gun.
Yep.
And there's money around. Feel free to say something to diffuse the situation, or just remove yourself from the situation.
From the situation.
Yeah, so
that's very.
That was my hero story of the day, and I thought I'd share that with y'all just to, you know, make y'all feel good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, way to be proactive.
Yeah.
Without getting your ass in trouble, because sometimes when you open your mouth.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
You told me, hey, stay out of the situation.
I did
remember?
think about that, but I was already in it without knowing I was in it. But just kind of analyzing the situation, I figured I was in it.
That's true.
Like it or not, I was a part of
by
it.
association.
So, hey.
Guilty by association.
Any other time, I just stay out of it. But that time, I had to say something because she just wasn't acting right. And it wasn't gonna happen to me that day.
You were like, I'm not the one today.
Yeah. So if you ever find yourself in a situation like that, feel free to diffuse. All right. So.
Lesson of the day.
That's today's lesson. And
diffuse.
After saying all that, I worked up an even bigger appetite. Hopefully, we'll be eating here in the next 5, right?
I'm gonna just put some seasoning, some additional seasoning in it, honey bunny, and get the veggies going.
Let's grub.
You excited?
Yes.
Give me kisses. Thank you. 200.
200.
What the fuck? Alright, real quick, wanted to show you guys what the ground turkey looks like. I wanted to use the mushroom before they went bad, so that's the rest of the mushroom from the other night. We have a little bit of spinach, some leftover spinach. Didn't have much of that left. Some onions, some ground turkey, lots of seasoning. Of course, our Hooters wing sauce. And voila, I'm going to put a tiny bit of feta cheese in here. That's it. And then I'm going to put that alongside my potato. Alright, y'all, here it is. A little bit of potato and some deliciously seasoned ground turkey, baby.